This is gonna be funny. Can employ all the Steve mains. Oh god. Steph's about to be all middle schoolers. I mean, they'd be happy to get. We give them the workplace experience. We would prepare them for their higher levels of professional work. That's what we would do. Also, they'd get paid $0 an hour. Anyways, game one here. Syphir, Brandino, Falco, and Pokemon Trainer. I don't know much about this matchup. However, I do know that Squirtle is an annoying turtle, and Falco is really good and really annoying. So, I imagine Falco probably isn't going to have the greatest time against Squirtle, but probably farms the other two. So we're probably going to see a lot of score and down air. Yeah, you're cool, Syphir. You're so cool for that. Gonna get my my Stadium 4 pool called by someone who doesn't know multiplication. That is just Excelsior. So if Excelsior ends up being your pool captain, I am sorry for you. I don't think they will be. But if that's the case, I am so sorry. Oh man, I thought Brandino was gonna die there. So yeah, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking we were gonna see a lot of Squirtle here. Very small frame, making Falco's combos a little bit harder to hit, but also Squirtle just combos like crazy and racks up a bunch of damage. His pool's about to be delayed by an hour if Excelsior calls it. Now that you say it, that'd be so funny. That back air's not gonna kill it. It's getting a little bit close. Yeah, look at the back air is gonna back throw is gonna be kill. What am I saying? Oh, speaking of Excelsior, I was talking about earlier about how you actually don't know your basic multiplication skills, right? I was talking earlier about how you do not have basic multiplication skills. Is this correct? Is this factual? Me.
Oh, yeah. That checks out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello? Am I here?
Yes, you are here. Can you make Abe a pool captain at Stadium 4?
Absolutely
that sounds
not.
So funny.
Absolutely not.
Ken was saying that if you ran a if anyone's gonna run a pool, because we were talking about oh god, we were talking about child labor in Iowa and how UGS can capitalize by relocating to Iowa to employ middle schoolers to be pool captains at Stadium 4.
You know, I've always said that UGS really needs to get into child labor. That is the market that we really need to get into.
I cannot wait for Dan to see this VOD later.
Oh, he's never gonna see this.
Someone's gonna tell Dan about this.
Somebody might. It might get clipped.
Know.
It might get clipped and put on Twitter, and he'll find it.
He might not be very happy, but it's okay.
Me and Ray have definitely said worse things on
Are they just
comms.
doing that with sponsoring Abe?
Well, see, Abe is technically 18 at this point, I guess. Like, I guess he is technically an adult, but in the same way that, like, I'm technically an adult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like yeah, the number is there, but like you're gonna call that an adult?
Exactly. I'm not calling Abe Zura, the Kazuya main from Chicago, an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just heard someone yell so loud from there.
Yeah.
Like, that was the coolest thing that's ever happened in their life. Like, oh yeah, I love seeing
Razor
Leaf into up B.
Razor Leaf up B. Woohoo! That's what I've been waiting for.
So, Brandino taking game one. I actually don't know too much. I've heard a lot about Brandino. I don't know much about him. Should we be surprised that Brandino is taking game one?
Brandino is very good. I remember Brandino being good, and that him winning for game one does not surprise me. No.
Okay, cool. Candle, what are you talking about?
Hold on, let me double check that this is correct.
What is that?
Hey, Candle, why are we talking? What?
What is that? What is that for?
I gotta double check something here.
My subscription to the channel ran out, so I can't post the funny Syphir emote.
Oh no, okay, no. Brandino's not the person that I was thinking of.
Were you thinking of Don Muji or?
No. So Brandino, I get Brandino mixed up with somebody else whose name just happens to be Brandon.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So Brandino is not the person who I played chess against once, like chess.com, and it took us several days because the person that was playing, Brandon, he didn't know how to put me in mate. So it was me on like 3 pieces left, and then him with all the control, and just unable to put me in mate. And so he had tweeted out, he's like, I don't know how to mate.
Oh, wait, no, I remember this now. No, I remember seeing that tweet.
In chess.
I remember that tweet because there's a screenshot of like Lucky replying to it later because like the thread later on, it didn't show the rest of the conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how to mate. It's like, oh, yo, hit me up if you're down.
Yeah, I don't know how to mate, and it's very
Oh
funny.
my god, it's that.
But that was not Brandino. No, that was not
tweet was
Brandino.
that tweet was so funny. Oh my god. Like what? How? Like what pieces did he have to not?
he
really
had. I know he had his queen. Obviously he had his king still, but he had his queen. I think he had a rook and a couple pawns.
And what did you have?
I had a bishop and a king, and a singular pawn.
That is the funniest checkmate ever. What?
he couldn't hit it. He couldn't get it, and we ended up stalemating.
That. Oh my god. I think that's worse than like somehow losing. I think stalemating a position that is completely winning is worse than like completely losing it.
Yeah, he definitely should have won that.
Yo, you see
what
how
the
cool
hell was that?
Yo, Syphir is so cool for hitting
What
his true
the
combo kill
world?
confirm.
Because of the frame one switch, he didn't get the drag down that he wanted, and then got the kill confirm off of Charizard anyways.
He's just really good at the game.
He's better.
He is. I was fully expecting. Oh,
Squirtle
Smack.
Nair, got it.
smack.
Got it.
This, the lightest possible little slap noise, and Falco Lombardi absolutely got pulverized.
He's doing his best.
He's definitely trying.
I should play PT. PT's so cool.
We are allowed to have opinion. I mean, there's way lamer characters, so that is understandable.
I think Squirtle is kind of cool. I think
I don't
Squirtle is
like
cool
Squirtle.
conceptually, I think the second I start actually playing any of the characters on Pokemon Trainer, I changed my mind almost immediately.
He's just frame trapping on Falco, nothing special. Go back to talking about chess. Kevin, you are so right. You are so right.
Chess is fun. I was at a family dinner a couple weeks ago, and my
Oh my god. Yo,
he just died. No kill
sick
spark.
DI.
Die.
Sick
Just
DI
die.
armor. That was the homie DI right there.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was playing against my cousin who is like 9, I think.
Oh no.
And he was so confident. And this happens anytime I play a game against him ever. He's so confident he's going to beat me. He is so confident that he's going to beat me in Smash specifically. And every time I just go random and I'm just standing there.
You're just standing there waiting.
Yeah, and he's like, and then my aunt told him that I competed, that I commentated, and he goes, and he came up to me one day, and was like, "You're not playing your real character," and I was like, "Because then you won't have any fun. I'm trying to be nice to you."
And then he made you pick Steve.
And then he made me pick Steve, and he got like 20% maybe.
You should show him Sonic.
I was like, no mercy.
You should show him
I
Timeout Sonic.
kind of want to.
You should show him Timeout Sonic.
I'm not that evil. I'm pretty evil.
But it'd be so
it would be
funny.
really funny.
It would be so funny.
Why did I bring this up? Oh, right, chess. So he asked me to play chess at dinner. Like, we were at, like, a family dinner. It was a very nice restaurant, and he asked me to play chess. And I was like, okay, but I need you to know, like, I've been playing chess since I was in, like, 2nd grade. I've been playing it a long time, and you're 9. You're not going to win.
Literal 9-year-old.
He's like, I'm like, you're not going to win. And he goes, I'm going to win. I'm like, I've been playing chess for twice as long as you've been alive. You're not winning. He's like, I'm going to win. I'm like, all right, dude. He didn't take a piece. He simply didn't take a piece. I was like eating my meal, and he was sitting there, like thinking really, really hard about his next move. And then he would make his next move. I'd get the phone, look at the board for like 3 seconds, move a piece, and hand it back to him.
That is...
No mercy. No mercy.
Yeah. God, that is... I was really hoping they said, like, yeah, like, I finally agreed to play, and he got Scholars mated. And it's over. He did accidentally start the, what is it? The Fool's Gambit, or the Idiot's Gambit, or whatever it is, whatever it's called. And I thought about it for a second, and I was like, do I do it to him? It'd be funny.
I decided not to. I decided to be nice and let him live with that mistake.
It would be so funny.
But he could have lost on turn 3. he really could have lost on turn 3. And I don't know if he would ever be able to recover from that.
At that point, like, the mental is shattered so badly that like the trajectory of your life has now been
Forever
permanently
changed.
altered.
Yes, forever changed.
Yeah, like you are not the same person you were 3 moves ago. I'm gonna match at state in 6 moves with Scholars. That's just mean. That's just mean. Speaking of mean, Syphir is about to get the down
Damn.
air. We did not talk about a single thing that happened in this game.
No, we talked about chess, which is a fun game, honestly.
It was very fun.
It's always funny when I played when I was in school.